everybody, so welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Again, it's theclinicaltrialsguru.com. I've been getting tons of email questions about business-related clinical research stuff. So today's, I'm going to get right into it, alright? Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. This is how they emailed me. You can also call or text 949-415-6256. So here's the question. I've been a coordinator for a couple of years, but right now I'm really thinking about opening my own site. So I know a lot of people like this. I know a lot of people, by the way, who are very successful at doing this. Okay, so give me a call. I'll offer you some consulting when you're ready, and we'll make sure you're successful also. Okay, you like that pitch right there? That, my friends, is how you pitch somebody. But back to the question. So I was wondering if you could help me with some information I needed help with before I get started. So since I've only been a coordinator, I don't know that much about regulatory. I would like to know how much money I would need to open a site, what licenses do I need for the site, and what documentation I need. So I've done extensive videos on this, but I'm just going to give you a brief rundown, and I'll send you the links to those other videos. Okay, you don't need any license per se. It'd be good, obviously, to have an LLC or something to protect you, but it's not necessary. I have a client right now who is not using any entity. They just have a DBA, which is a fictitious business name, and everything's running through their social security number. That's fine too, not the way I would choose to do it, but if you are in a hurry to get started, that is an alternative. You won't have to pay any corporation fees if you're looking to really cut down on cost. Another thing, if you're really looking to cut down on costs, find a doctor, find a physician who has an office, who has a busy private practice, and sell them. You got to be good at selling, okay? Sell them on the idea, and a lot of you coordinators are not good at selling. That's the hard part. It's a rare breed when you have a study coordinator who's a good study coordinator and also a salesperson, right? So if you're not a good salesperson, you got to develop that skill. And I'm being very serious about this because you're going to have to convince physicians that they should work with you and that they should open their office up to you so that you can do research for them, so that you can create an extra stream of revenue for them, okay? So if you do that, you don't actually have to pay them anything. If you can negotiate something for yourself, you can keep your costs down. In exchange for paying rent, you can give them more of the percentage from the studies that you get, okay? Plus they can recruit patients for you. You will need some kind of CLIA waiver for the clinic. So check with your local state, or maybe a CLIA in and of itself. Check with local laws in your state for labs. If you partner with a doctor, they may already have this, okay? And as far as startup costs, if you're a coordinator, guess what? You're trying to keep costs down. You don't have to worry about salary. You're going to be doing it, okay? So as long as you can work without paying yourself for about 6 months, and 6 months is being very optimistic. It may be a year of you not receiving any income. So as long as you're okay with that, I would say this is for you. For many people, they're not okay with that, and I understand. This may not be for you, or you may have to find some other way to do it. Okay? And as far as equipment and all that stuff, you don't really need much. You need like a exam table, an ECG, a centrifuge. Again, if you partner with a doctor, they may have some of these things already, like weighing scales, things like that, okay? Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Really do a thorough self-assessment of yourself and your skills, your selling skills, and then your ability to work without a paycheck for 6 months to 1 year, okay? Those are the most important things, and then give me a call if you're ready, 949-415-6256. We'll take you from 0 studies to 10 studies in like a few months, okay? Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Take care.